Hello friends, good morning. Today we discuss about data types. In the data types, we have a four major data types: int, char, float, and double. We discussed in the previous session. Yes. So and also we discussed about what is the size of the integer, character, float, and double. What is the range of the integer, character, float, and double. All those things we discussed. But and integer occupies some of range 32,762 of positive 2 minus 32,762 we discussed. Okay. And what is the problem we discussed also. And now I have a requirement in a project. For an example, int a is equals to int a is equals to 75,000. I want to take a value. For an example, best example, I want to go with an employee information. I want to go with an employee information. In that employee information, I have for example, employee name. For example, char name is equals to John. So I will represent the John as a J. The John as a J. Okay. So after that, his age int age is equals to for example 28. And after that, we will go with a salary int salary is equals to he's getting 75,000 per month. Okay. So after that, like his uh, like working percentage and nothing but efficiency of his working. So that we calculate in a float. Float is uh, working level. Working level. So like out of 10 working rate or out of 10 like when 8.5 this is so one complete employee information. Like that we have a requirement. So for example, if I am taking int salary is equals to 75, we are facing a problem in this statement. So because of integer access range, we have minus 32,767. So 68 is the minus now. So 2 positive number of 32,767. This is the access chain. But our value is 75. So in this scenario, so C developers come up with a new implementation. So all these are data types. Yes, data. All these are data types. Yes, these are data types. So they come up with a supporting data types. They come up with a supporting data types. Supporting data types. What are those supporting data types and how it will be supported to data types we will see. So for example, here we have four types of supporting data types we have. One is short, another one is long, another one is signed, another one is unsigned, unsigned. Like that, we have four supporting and sub-supporting data types we have. Supporting. So what is short, what is long, what is signed, what is unsigned, we will see. For example, short range of values you want to take. You want to take short range of values you want to take. So you can go with a short int or short character, like that. You can go with short int, like we can go. So it will occupy 2 bytes of memory. It will occupy 2 bytes of memory. If you go with long int, it will occupy 4 bytes of memory. 4 bytes of memory. Signed. So generally we are writing all integers in sign manner only. So all integers we written in unsigned form. We all integers values written in unsigned form. So signed means what type of sign you want to use. Minus. For example, if you want to specifically minus value, then you can go with an signed. Okay. And another one is unsigned. Unsigned int and int is the same. Unsigned int, unsigned, unsigned int or int is both are same. Both are same. Unsigned int or int. Both are same. Both are same. Like that, we will go with a short, long, signed, unsigned, that is we have in a C. First example, if I want to go with an A, here the same example I want to discuss. If I want to go with an A, char name is equals to 0. Okay, I don't have any problem. Int age is equals to 28. I don't have any problem. Int salary is equals to 75,000. At this scenario, we are facing a problem. Further, we want to take long int salary is equals to 75,000. We will take. So this will give an exact output. This will give an exact output without any failure. So this scenario we will discuss with an example. This scenario we will discuss with an example. Here we go with example. Here we go with example. Here we are taking linking session. First step, hash include std io dot h. Okay. After that, void main we have an. After that, we have an char name is equals to John J. Okay. Next, int employee age is equals to 28. Okay. Next, int employee salary is equals to 75,000. What happened? We will see. Then we will modify the content. Then employee rating, working rate is equals to 8.5. Sorry, float working rate is equals to 8.5. Yeah. Float indicated as an F, na? So that is rate. So like that we are providing information. After that we will print all those information. Printf, what is the format specifiers we have for a character? We have different format specifier to print an information of different data types. We will discuss in the next session. That is the concept we have in the next session. We will see. So just remember this. Go through now. So percentile C indicated for character. Then go double quotation close, comma, name of the employee. Okay. Next, printf. Here I can go with some escape sequences also we will discuss in the further session. Both the concept like the format specifiers and escape sequences we will discuss in the next session. Okay, just for our convenience, I will go with /n. What is /n? We will discuss. Printf percentile age indicated for int indicated for percentile d of slash n of age we need to take. Next, printf percentile d, integer na, next one also integer, so that is the reason percentile d I am taking, slash what is the salary. Next, printf what is the next one, float. The working rate is represented as a float, that is the reason percentile f. Next, working rate, semicolon. Then finally get ch we need to go with semicolon and close the function body. Then finally we go for save file, save as test3.c, test3.c. Then go for compile the program, compile, zero warnings and zero errors. Okay, then run the program, run. So j is our value, and 28 and 9464. Again we are facing a problem. What is 9000? We will see, and 8.5. So these are the things we are getting. So what is the salary we are getting? Again one time we can go for C, like C 9464. So what is this problem? We will see. So here the access range limitation is 32,767 and 32,768. We will add these two things, 32,768 plus 32,767. So both the things, that is minus only, but I will calculate positive. So what is the exact value for these things? For this, so total how much we will get it for 32,767 plus 32,768. So it is come like 65,535 we are getting, 65,530. But our value is what? 75,000. Nothing but again after processing of like what, positive number to it will get back to what, negative number. All the negative numbers are finished. Then go with positive numbers only, like 0, 1, 2, 3. That's way it will be increased. The 75,000 is pointing to what number? 9,464. Okay. So this is the value it will be showing. So that is the output we are getting. So if you calculate it manually, you can get it as 9464 only. Okay. The same problem we are facing. So that is the reason we come up with an what? Long int salary is equals to 75,000. So the same thing we will go with. We will see what happens. So check again, once again, what is the value? 9464. Okay. So here I am changing a small thing, long. Here I am changing one thing, that is long int. Long int is equals to salary 75,000. So whenever we change the format of the data, nothing but this is a long int, not a int. Int and long int will be something different. Okay. So what is that? We will see. And whenever we go with a salary printer, we will go with LD indicator. The representation of long int is nothing but LD. Okay. So save this file, save, compile, zero errors and zero warning, and run our program. See here, J is our value, and after that 28, then 75,000, then 8.5. So why I am getting this repeated output? So previous output not clearing the console. So that is the reason we are getting a problem. For that we need to go with an CLR, SCR is a function. CLR, SCR is a function. It will clear entire output screen before going to printing an output. So if we want to go for print and output, for that printing, we need to clean whatever the previous outputs we have in a console. We need to clean that, then go with a fresh, like this way. Save again, then compile once, zero errors and zero warnings, and run once. Okay, so see, J2875,000 8.5. Okay, this is the way we can use. So this is for long int. So what is the difference between short int, short int? So we can go with short int. What happened? We will see. We can go with short int. What happened? We will see. Short int. Okay, short int. Salary is equals to 75. So whenever we go with a short int, we can go with not SD. This is also D only. Percentage D only we can go with. Okay. So save this file, compile, you can go back, compile, zero errors and zero warnings, and run the program. So the same thing, nothing but short int as act look like an int only. Act look like an int only. Well, then why they are taking short? So short having in a some like limited values we want to take. So that is the reason we can go with those short int. So if you want to go with an signed int, if you want to go with an signed int. So how we can go with an signed int, we will see. Signed int. What is that? Signed int. So what is the signed int? Signed int I can go with as minus 5,000. Minus 5,000. We can go with an access range limitation first, then we can go with. So signed int we can go with the same scenario as D only. Same scenario as D only. Okay. File, save, compile the program, zero errors and zero warnings, and run the program. So you will get signed int only here. Okay. Signed int only, you will get it. Done. This is the way we can get it the information. Minus 5,000 only, minus. So if you go with minus 75,000, what happened? We will see. Minus 75,000, what happened? We will see. 75,000. Then save the file, compile the program, zero warnings and zero errors, compile and run the program. So same minus 94 minus value we are getting. Signed means minus value we can get it. Okay. Nothing but signed int salary. Whenever we assign a minus value, it will same occurrences will as an int. Same occurrences like an int. So this is the way we have an signed, unsigned, long and short. So this is the example for your like supporting data types. Okay. So thank you. If you have any doubts or any new topics you want, please comment below. And if you want to follow my videos, please subscribe and share to your friends for this knowledge. Thank you. Have a nice day.